Yo, what's up guys, it's Isotonic here. Now today what we are doing is a class setup video. Sorry, I'm still a bit ill, but anyway, yeah, the class that we're doing today is the BAL-27. Now, this is undisputably the best gun in the game, along with probably the HBR, which if you've got very good accuracy, then it's an unbelievable gun. But the BAL is probably the best gun in the game, well, no doubt it's the best gun in the game. So, this is the class that we've been using with a little bit of playing around between me and Scott, depending on our preferences and the players we're playing. As to the gameplays that we're dropping now, I know you've only seen one of mine. There's still 3 more of those to come with this class, and Scott's been using this gun as well with pretty much every gameplays with the BAL so far. I am grinding for other guns, don't worry. I'm doing things like the HBR, the SN6, all the guns like that. So don't worry, but on Sunday, on the day of my birthday, we are posting an absolutely insane kill gameplay on the map Defender. I'm not going to release the number of kills. If you're in Carnage, you probably know. But yeah, it's going to be, hopefully, you guys will give it a really big amount of feedback. But anyway, so let's get into the class. So we've got the UAV with the threat detection. Now this means that you can actually, this is like the best UAV you can have, because you can see the enemies through the walls. It gives you their pinpoint location. It's better than the VSAT in my opinion. If it was constant, then it would literally be the best UAV we've ever had. Then perks. You're going to have flak jacket and low profile. Low profile to stay off the radar. And flak jacket so you don't get blown up by those pesky nades and things like that. And the crossbow that you would normally get blown up by if you didn't have it. Then the next perk is peripherals. Now peripherals increases the minimap coverage. This means for running around flanking and for going for DNAs and gameplays, it's a really key perk because it means you can see more of the enemies on the minimap. Along with that, you can see where your teammates are and you can see more of the minimap, so you know where pinpoint where people are. Then we've got scavengers, so you can resupply ammo and go on streaks. And toughness, so your gun doesn't have any flinch. Now you can also run blast suppressor, it's up to you, depending on how you feel, I prefer running toughness. Now let's get into the BAL itself, and then I'm going to show you it in the firing range, the recoil patterns, the accuracy, things like that. Now I run suppressor, stock and extended mags. The other thing that I would suggest is change suppressor for quick draw. Now obviously it depends on your personal preference, and for DNAs I'd definitely say use the suppressor. For 100 pluses, preferably use the quick draw or the grip. Now the stock is so you can strafe side to side quickly. The extended mag is so you don't run out of ammo, and the suppressor is to stay off the radar. Now you aren't using blast suppressor, so maybe you don't want to use suppressor anyway. But it's up to you completely. And I'd personally say for DNAs, it's probably better because the enemies don't know where you are. So now we're going to show you this. I'm going to just quickly run this through you for about a minute in the firing range. Just so you guys get a different idea of how this thing shoots. Oh, my accuracy is toasty. But yeah, this gun, I definitely say is probably the best gun I've ever used. Like, I'd say this is better than the ACR, the AK-12 from Ghosts, the Honey Badger, the AN-94, the MSMC, PDW pre-patch. I'd say this gun is better than all of them. Now, let us know any tips that you really want to see. Like, I'm gonna do a reloading tip because there's a little trick which I got told by one of my friends in school. You know who you are if you told me and you're watching this, but yeah, pretty much there are a couple little tips. So let's do this one. Show you the fire spread. And then finally let's do this one. But yeah, let us know how this class setup went for you. And if you dropped anything with it. Obviously if you already had that, then don't say, but like if you did good with this class setup, let me know, and it'd be really interesting to find out. Oh god, these targets are harder. Alright, god, that accuracy I'm not even going to show you. But anyway, let us know. Oh god, let us know how this class setup went for you. Sorry about my like really nasal sound and my voice. I'm pretty ill at the moment. Hopefully I'm going to get better in the next couple of days. But anyway guys, have a great day, stay tuned. Next video will be 100 plus kills, and then it'll be an amazing, crazy scoreline. One of the most kills on this game coming on Sunday. So hope you really will enjoy that. Talk to you in the next one, guys, and adios.
Big L, rest in peace.
2 a.m. just got out of the bar, headed toward my car. Me and Castro kinda blown cause we parked so far. Walking down the street, spot a couple goonies on the creek, pocket full of cash, so we dash fast to avoid they ass, cause we know they trailin', now we on the run. Heavily inhaling, excelling as I begin to caress my gun.